Good morning. Hello, hello. Oops. Nope, that's right. Where is? There it is. Hello, Groovy. How are you? We're in a couple minutes behind, but that's okay. That's okay. We're doing great. How are you this morning? Just moving all of that over. We got Twitch. And then we need YouTube. And then I'm realizing I need to. We're going to go ahead and load in to that. Because bingo starts when you're actually in the file. There we go. But it is Saturday morning. We are going to do a bingo. Good. Busy. Gonna buy Sea of Stars later. Need a game. And refusing to buy one didn't work out. That's a mood. That is a mood. That is a mood. All right, let me just get my stuff set up. Okay. We've got all of that. All right. Yeah, we're doing a solo bingo, mostly because I forgot to tell people I was doing a bingo today. If I'm being completely honest, I just completely forgot to post in the places that I usually post that I'm doing a bingo. I need to get my life in order. I'm starting to like put things in place so that I remember to do the things that I want to when I need to. But we haven't gotten fully there yet. That might be this afternoon's goal after I'm done streaming. All right, I think we have all. There was something else. Oh, I need to post on Instagram that I have a few people that now respond. When I post my lives. But all right. Yeah, we had D&D last night, so thus I was up entirely too late. Is it Olympic breakdancing videos? What? I don't need to see things that are cursed. I deal with that enough in my real life. All right, let's go ahead and get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's check out the board. 15 Lake Tower Koroks, gross. Glazed meat, shoot the target Koroks and Hatno. 7 fairies. That's actually not too bad. Dog treasure. Okay, we can feed a puppy. Read the King's Diary. Gold rupee. Misco. I just did a gold rupee. Where did I get that gold rupee? Richland Koroks. Ooh, you know what? Is there a gold rupee when you read the King's Diary? Royal recipe. Okay, Flamebreaker armor. Twin memory shrines. Okay, this isn't... I'm not loving this. Zora armor, man, we gotta do fish drama. We gotta do fish drama and go to Eldon. This board is cursed. Oops, I accidentally hit B. Ugh. And I saw the extravagant saddle. Ugh. Hey, Matt. How are you? I'm over here being angry about this. We got some gross stuff. Speaking of the snowy peaks, man, there's just some gross stuff on this board today. I'm not liking it. Rearranging stuff in the house to find a spot for the... Yay! That's exciting. I can't wait. Lorenzo's gonna be more popular than me. I can't wait. It's gonna be great. We finally convinced him. I don't want anyone saying that tarot cards don't have power anymore. Shield. Because I'm not saying that that's the reason, but in a very real way, I'm saying it's the reason. Oh no, I needs the foods. Do we need to fight anything? We do need money. Oh, hey, Kristen. How are you? Is the background music going? Yeah, okay. Link, it didn't say climb the house. What is that emo with the licking tongue? I am both amused and disgusted, and I love it. Whose emote is that? Doing Twitch research, so subbing to a bunch of people. That's fair. That's fair. Listen, good emotes. Some people will sub to specific streamers because they have good emotes. The little turtle that's licking, I am like fascinated and horrified, and I love it. The cheese is also very cute. Yeah, the little turtle's adorable. That's what I need to tell Sigma to make me. I need a Katie licking. Yeah, I love it. No, it's adorable, but like also things that are licking are kind of gross, but it's adorable and I love it. It's just... I just keep doing things that make people think I'm starting an OnlyFans, and it's kind of funny. I think I need it. I think we need this. I need to write this down. It's so inappropriate and I love it. Give me the bow. We're definitely gonna need the honey. Now, come on. You can't tell me that you won't use a Katie looking emoji. Come on. Come on. Come on. I just tried to open the map like the way I do in Genshin Impact, and that just... And I'm just saying, Kristen used it. Could make it Macbeth looking. We could do that. Nah, I want to do it. No, it's got to be me. I don't care. I don't care how inappropriate it is. I'm loving this idea too much. I was up way too late, so I am slightly sleep deprived. Yeah, just jumping up. I love it. This is great. I have so many emote slots. I want to get some new ones made, but I don't have ideas. Spam Macbeth, he's sitting here whining at me. Sigma's either gonna love this idea or is gonna be absolutely horrified, and I... Alright, I gotta write this down. I'm writing this down. That might have to be a Shiro thing, though. Because Shiro does the animated stuff. I don't know how much animation Sigma has done. Might have to be a collab effort. A Shiro X Sigma. I can never... Here it is. No, this isn't it. Okay. I always go too far west for this thing. I also need a clapping emote. I don't have a clapping emote. I have a bop emote. I'm just generating. See, I'm using Kristen's research to generate ideas. Hi, Macbeth. Why are we upset? What's up, puppy? I was about to say, did I start this timer? I did. I am so out of it. Been watching a lot of Mario speedrunners lately. Everyone, someone refers to it as a retro game. I want to die. Same. Same. What did someone tell me? Oh, someone called me ma'am on TikTok, and I was like, oh God, please don't. I am not old enough to be a ma'am. But yeah, Mario's considered retro now, and that hurts my soul in a very real way. Yeah, let's just do it off of this. We definitely want to go to Kamya Talk because I want the diamond. Good morning, Lorenzo. Matt has informed us that you are getting set up to stream, and I am so excited. Preparations are underway. Have you told Luna? I died. That was a bad idea. Potentially. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I am horrified and also am loving these little licking emotes. All the way back here, I gotta cook again? Oh, Katie, you done fucked up. You done fucked up again. You haven't told her yet? Yeah, it's Kristen's also, I'm just convincing everyone in my life that they need to become a streamer. Kristen's also thinking about doing some streaming. So she's doing research. I'm getting coffee with a local, like a local Pittsburgh musician, who found me through the Zelda Dungeon article. They found that article and they were like, hey, are you like, you know, were you in town for Techo or are you actually from Pittsburgh? And I said, no, I'm from Pittsburgh. So we got to talking and they do quite a few like local live gigs. They go to various restaurants and places to do live stuff. And they saw that I streamed and they said that they had been thinking about doing like music streams. So I was like, hey, like, why don't we grab a coffee and like, you know, I'm happy to help you with any live streaming questions. And I would love to pick your brain about like doing live gigs in Pittsburgh. So we're going to grab coffee next week. So, yeah, I'm just convincing everyone to live stream, and I know everyone's going to be more popular than me, and I love it. But also, I have more people to watch. So yeah, because I definitely want to do more like live gigs that aren't conventions, because I am very upfront with the fact that like conventions don't pay. Yeah, conventions don't pay. I at most get a free ticket, but usually the whole family's coming, which means I'm buying more than one ticket. And I usually get like a little bump in my social media followers, but it's not like anything big and meaningful for the most part. So like, and a lot of places don't allow me to sell merch. Now that I've done more conventions, that might be something I can ask about in the future. But conventions don't pay. So I definitely want to try to get into more local stuff. And then obviously if it's local, it's usually like a one-day thing on the weekends. It's much easier for me to do because I spend a lot of money on travel. Now, I will say that there are some conventions that are really good. Geek Out was amazing. I will definitely go back if they have me. Hell, might go back even if I'm not performing, because we had a great time. Geek Out was very generous. They let me have my campsite for free. They let me they gave me a small stipend to help cover the cost of gas. And they let me have my my booth for free as well. So I'm very thankful to Geek Out. Like, they compensated well, and the whole family could come for free as well, which was great. So Geek Out, one of those ones that like really took care of me. Colossal Con only gave me the one ticket, though my contact has told me that like next year I can definitely ask for more tickets. Or next time I perform. She said it might be an every other year thing with them. Thank you for blessing the run, Kristen. Thank you. But, I'm trying to think. VGMCon was generous. They did, give me a small travel stipend, and I was comped 2 nights at the hotel, which was really nice. I'm gonna turn my fan off a little bit. ScottyCon didn't pay anything, but honestly, I'm not surprised. It's a local convention run at the college, so. But yeah, so I definitely want to get into more live gig stuff because, you know, some of those venues will pay. And I think that, like, even though I'm very niche with video game and anime music as a flute player, I still think that, like, my music is kind of, can definitely fit outside those kinds of genres. Because I always say that you don't have to play video games and anime to appreciate the music. You can just sit and listen to the music and enjoy it. So I could definitely do like coffee shops. I could do restaurants. You know, it's no different than someone who writes original music of, I don't know, like folk and stuff. Like, you don't need to know the context. It's just really pretty music. And we can all appreciate that. Yeah, good background for streams, internet content. Yeah. The problem I need to, and this might be something I work on. So what kind of is happening is, obviously I'm working on, why did I hit that when I was not on this thing? Anyway, working on, yeah, that's the thing. Some of my songs will definitely get hit for copyright on YouTube, is the thing. Not all, but there's sometimes where stuff gets hit with copyright on YouTube. At the beginning of Twitch, it doesn't matter as much. I haven't had an issue with my stuff on Twitch getting muted in the VODs. But stuff on YouTube will get copyright hit. Now, stuff like Novigrad Set, that's never been hit. Don't know why. Where am I going? I'm just going and I don't even know where. Give me 1 second to figure out where I'm going. 10 acorns too. Okay. We need to go to Satori. So things will definitely get hit on YouTube. But with the fact that I'm still going to be applying to conventions next year, there are still anime songs that we want to finish that have, were started this year, last year. And the fact that, yeah, we're still doing convention stuff. And I want to work on the album, and Mike has a demanding day job, and he has his other, he has other things going on too. I really need to learn how to produce. Well, I need to learn, I know how to produce. I need to really master my production, if that makes sense. And especially if we want to do the album and work on doing new stuff for conventions next year, I really need to learn how to produce better. So what we've thought about doing before, Kristen, back to your point, this was a very roundabout thing. Back to your point of background for streams and internet content is like, you know, working on some originals specifically for that, specifically to be background music. So then I have the control over it. It shouldn't be hit with copyright and stuff. And then doing some of that will, one, I can practice writing original stuff because that's a skill that needs to be practiced, or it's a skill that can be practiced, as well as work on production while we're working on the album stuff. So some sort of background Nintendo music. Well, it depends. Again, if it's on Twitch, technically, as long as you don't have a VOD, it's fine because you can stream it because it's a live performance. He might be using a version that's just not getting hit with copyright. I would have to go back and see if my Animal Crossing video got demonetized or if it got hit with copyright. I don't need this Korok. Because there are ways of messing with music so that it doesn't hit copyright. But there are some songs that just don't get hit with copyright. Yeah, I don't... How he gets away with it with Animal Crossing is I don't know, because Nintendo is stingy and does not like to license shit. Now, other places don't care, which is why people love CD Projekt Red. They don't give a shit. You want to make something? Do it. Go for it. So none of my Witcher stuff has ever been hit with copyright. Nintendo is a whole different ball game, though. So I would be interested. I wonder. Let me check. I'm now curious. Did my Animal Crossing... That didn't get hit with copyright, so... Nope, that one didn't get hit with copyright. So he could probably use it. Because it really depends on, like, do you get hit with copyright on YouTube? Twitch is not really as big of a thing. Because when you're doing a... We're going to get in the weeds of licensing. We're going to get in the weeds of licensing. But... There's different licenses for different things, which can get very confusing. So basically, we can't search for acorns? All right, object map. Oh, that's the interactive map, that's why. It'll say it. There are different licenses for different things. I thought that there were some acorns on Satori. Yeah, we've got some acorns on Satori. So when you release a song, people are legally allowed to cover it. They don't have to ask your permission. You, like, actually releasing something means that people can cover it. Okay? But they do have to get specific licenses. Now, when we're getting, tell me if this is boring and if you're not interested, because it can get very complicated. But And I can go through it. Or if you want to, you know, suffice to say, there are different licenses for different things. We can, you know, keep it simple. But you playing something on Twitch is fine. Very rarely will you get muted. Sometimes you get muted in the VOD. Yeah, the tax answer. It depends. Sometimes you get muted in the VOD. That's... If you don't care about your VODs, it's not that big of a deal. I locally record all of my own streams anyway because I was getting hit with a lot of mutes in the Twitch VOD when I was doing music, and I want to be able to post it on social media. So I locally record all of my streams. I probably can go back and delete some stuff from years ago because I have 7 years worth of streams. The worst that's going to happen is, like, you'll have to mute your VOD. You might even have to delete your VOD. But unless you're being egregious, nothing's really going to happen on Twitch. YouTube, usually, like, what's going to happen is if you use copyrighted music, you might get demonetized. Your video might not make money for you. Now, the video might make money... sometimes. Hello. Hey, YouTuber Couch Vegetable. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been thinking about adding Halo to my live performances. But how you doing this morning? I'm very full. I'm a little all over the place. I have no focus right now. Let's go get the climber's bandana while I'm kind of focused on something. YouTube, usually your video is going to get demonetized if they detect something in copyright. If you're not monetized, not that big of a deal. Sometimes my stuff gets flagged as a cover song and I share the revenue. So I don't get full revenue, I get some revenue. But like the worst that's usually going to happen is the video is going to get demonetized. If you don't care about that, you know, then it's not that big of a deal. Now, once I did a reaction and it got, like, I got a copyright claim. I got a copyright strike. I had to delete the video, which I did. I didn't care enough about the video to, like, fight that. You can fight that kind of stuff, but occasionally you'll have, you know, you'll essentially get, like, please remove this video. Like I said, I don't care enough about this. I removed the video. It wasn't worth fighting. So that's the other thing is, like, you know, you might be told to take your video down. But YouTube has a really good editor now. So like if you're using it as a background music, YouTube has a really good editor back end where like you can replace the music that's copyright claimed, which is why I started using Epidemic Sound, because I was using like copyright free music playlists on YouTube and still getting copyright claims and having to go back and edit my videos. I'm going the wrong way. So I pay for Epidemic Sound. If you want to support me, I can give you a referral link. I get a couple dollars off. You get a slight discount, I think. Epidemic Sound is completely royalty free, copyright free. I occasionally have had issues and they've always helped resolve it right away. But if you don't want to go for like a paid service, which is fine, YouTube usually has a pretty good back end where you can remove that segment, you can replace the song. So like it seems really scary. I guess the short answer is like dealing with copyright and stuff like that seems really scary, but for the most part you can fix anything that you might have, and it's like not as, I don't want to say it's not a big deal, because obviously like artists deserve to be paid for their work, but if you run into any issues, it's usually resolved pretty easily, especially if you're just starting out. Yeah, it's manageable. It's manageable. Exactly. So like, you know, Kristen, if you're starting and you want to do a Nintendo lo-fi playlist for your background co-working streams, on Twitch you're not going to have any issues. You know, not going to be a big deal. It's fine. Your VOD might get muted. That's probably the worst that's going to happen. I don't think I ever had any issues though. It's usually only like big, like really big artists. Like when I was like doing the improv over like show goes on. That got muted. It's usually only stuff like that. Nintendo lo-fi stuff, because it's cover artist, usually don't get hit. So, like, yeah, you can absolutely use my stuff. I have no problems with anyone using my music. I always ask, hey, if you do, can you just like tag me somewhere, put my name somewhere? If you're putting it on YouTube, it might get copyright claimed. Sometimes it's my copyright claim, sometimes it's not. But I have no qualms with anyone who uses my music. Like I say, I always ask, like, can you just like tell people that it's my music so that maybe they can follow me? That's really more or less. But you shouldn't have any issues doing that on Twitch. No, I'm kidding. But this like is a blanket statement for anyone like, you know, who's watching and might want to do, you know, getting to streaming and stuff. And I've had a friend, Ro, used to use my music in her videos. Not so much anymore on YouTube. But like, yeah, I have no problem with anyone who wants to use my music. Especially because I have some collabs with some really cool lo-fi artists. I want to try to get into doing some more lo-fi. I really enjoy listening to lo-fi. So, okay, we got the Climbers bandana. Where is it? Oh my God. Okay. This might be a long bingo just because I can't focus for crap today. Oh, shit. That's fine. No, it's not you. It's not you. I just, like I said, I was up super late last night, so I just did not get a whole lot of sleep. So, my brain is just... And I slept in. Sleep and watch the TV. Yeah. No. You're fine. No. It's not you. It is me. Like I said, I just did not get a whole lot of sleep last night. I slept in. Like I slept in past my alarm, so I was kind of rushing this morning. So my brain is just like not. My brain's just not functioning right now. I'm just... And there's not a whole lot of synergy. Oh, I do need to do Ridgeland Koroks. Jesus, Katie. There's not a ton of synergy on this board. So I'm having a hard time. No, I appreciate people chatting. It makes this... so much easier on me when people chat. I'm not gonna lie. I do have the diamond. Where's Beetle? Beetle! I need to sell you stuff. Oh, you're already in here. Cool. Perfect. No, there's not a whole lot of synergy on this board, so I'm just having a hard time routing. Usually I can see the threads, but today I'm just like not. But no, I'm always happy. Like, I'm always happy to talk about stuff like this, to talk about my experience, to give tips and tricks, because like, listen, the licensing and the copyright stuff, they make it very difficult. They make it not easy to understand how it works and what you need. And like, even doing all of this, like, there's still people who have like people in the industry don't understand like what is and isn't true. Like, I'm slowly moving my catalog off DistroKid because I'm really starting to think that their cover song license thing, which people have touted, yeah, sounds like taxes. It's still, there are tax implications if you are making money from stuff like this. But oh, do I have a dog treasure? I need a dog treasure. Do I have enough? I can feed the dog. Okay. Yeah, there's vagueness. Things kind of have changed a little bit. Things are not as complicated, and like, puppy, eat the apple. Like, I like I said, I'm slowly moving my catalog off DistroKid because I really feel like their cover song license is a scam. Because like, if you are an artist, as long as you are putting in your metadata when you're uploading your song, if you're as a cover artist, you're putting who the original composer was, like who has the rights to it, those streaming royalties are paid for by the distributors, not the distributors, by the company. So like, when you stream let's say you stream my Skyloft song. All right, when I uploaded Skyloft, I put in the back end, like, no, I am not the original, I am not the original artist for the song, but here's who is. All right. So when you go stream Skyloft, a portion of that goes to the original copyright holders, the writers and the composers and whoever else it needs to go to. I put the information on the back end. All right. So Spotify pays the original artist a portion, and then I get my portion for me making my own version of it. Now, the only time you need to get a separate license is if someone downloads it. So if you are an artist who's big enough and gets tons of people who download your music on like Apple or Amazon or anything like that, yeah, the $12 per song per year might make sense for you if you have more than 12 people that are buying your music. Most people are not buying music nowadays. And if they do, most people try to get it from the original artist, because that's how we always try to get it from the original artist instead of iTunes. If you can. But I do not have a lot of people that buy my music. Most people are just streaming my music, which is perfectly fine. So I'm losing money by paying DistroKid $12 per year per song because I don't have a lot of people that buy my music. Most people stream music. I don't have people that buy my music. So it doesn't make sense for me to pay that much to DistroKid. But they prey on the fact that people don't know that that is the case. That if you're a cover artist, that the streaming platforms are responsible for paying streaming royalties to the original holders, and you are responsible for paying for... You are only responsible for paying if people download it. And that only goes for US stuff. So if you have a lot of people that like to, you know, I have one person in France. I have one person in France who just is like, I don't know, streams my music all the time. They don't buy it. They stream my music all the time. It's fascinating to look into the analytics. Do you think you make more if I play your music on loop for years or buy it once? Buy it once, for sure. Buy it once, for sure. Because you would have to stream it thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of times for me to make that money. And not only that, but like it will take 3 to 4 months minimum before I even see that money. Even on YouTube. YouTube is just as bad. Because the YouTube stuff that, like my YouTube music, doesn't go through my YouTube backend, that goes through my distributor. Yeah. I've gotten paid for Facebook for stuff that was streamed 18 months ago. And Instagram that was used 18 months ago. It's so, but I also understand that streaming is accessible. It is free. I did a dog treasure. So like, you know, if that's the only way that you can listen to your favorite artist, by all means, do not let me discourage that. But if you same. No, I don't. You need to go to hat now. Sorry, I'm thinking any oh, I have an enduring meal. We need 5 heart containers. Oh, Katie. All right. And I left shrines. How many? 2. All right. Yeah. I would have to double check into how YouTube works with the YouTube Premium and stuff. Yeah, I don't think... I think the YouTube Music kind of works the same way though, but I would have to double check that. I'm pretty sure the only thing I get in my AdSense is stuff that I put directly on my channel, not like the Katie Shesko topic. So, but I will double check that. But here's the other thing. So I would have to double check that about YouTube specifically. But with Spotify, I will say, so like, let's say you pay for Spotify Premium. All right. You don't want to have to deal with ads. That's fine. I get it. You pay for Spotify Premium. And let's say you listen to only one artist. Let's say like you pay for Spotify Premium and you love my music so much that I am the only person you listen to on Spotify. I will probably see very, very little of that revenue. Most of that revenue from your Spotify Premium subscription is going to much larger artists. A good chunk of the money that you pay for Spotify Premium is probably going to like Taylor Swift and Drake, some of the biggest artists on the platform. Because Spotify doesn't have the model where like your money goes to the people that you listen to. It just goes into a giant pot. And then the people that get most of the streams get that share. And on Spotify, if my music doesn't get 1,000 streams per year, I don't see any money. So a song can get streamed 998 times in a year, but then I won't see a single cent for that with Spotify's new payouts. Spotify is screwing. Yeah, I need 1,000 streams per song per year to get the money for that song. Yeah, that's something new that they rolled out this year. So a large chunk of my catalog per song per year. So there is a large portion of my catalog that even though it is being streamed on Spotify, I will not see a single cent for. Now, some of my songs, like my Xenoblade songs that have done really well, most of my Zelda songs, I will see some revenue for. Doesn't it technically go to who you listen to because you're contributing to the streams to the artist? Hey, Potes, not on Spotify, not your Spotify premium membership. Not your Spotify premium membership. It does not go to the artist. Now, if your listening does go towards the artist. So if you're listening, they do get, you know, it's hundredths of a penny per stream. It is hundredths of a penny per stream for that. But your premium subscription price does not necessarily go to the artist that you've listened to. It's just a way for Spotify to really... Spotify is essentially stealing from small artists that don't get 1,000 streams per song per year. Because they're essentially pocketing that money. Boko weapon, bow, and shield. Oh gosh. I have a bow. I don't have a Boko weapon. Katie. Okay, we need a Boko weapon. But we do have a Boko shield. So I just need to find a Boko to steal something. That's fine. Because we'll see it when we go to that hat now. So yeah, that's why I always say, like, I understand in the time, in our late stage capitalism time, where people are barely making a living. If the only way you can listen to your favorite artist is streaming, please continue to do so. Those fractions of a penny do add up. Yeah, we need to go to cat. Those fractions of a penny do add up. All right. I get a nice little payout. You know, it's nice to see a couple dollars in my distributor accounts every month. So that adds up. But if you really want to support an artist, like, buy their music directly from them. Most artists will have a Bandcamp or a website. I have both, where you can purchase their music. And that dollar that you're going to spend on their music is going to go so much further because they get that immediately. They're getting that whole dollar up front. I have to look. I don't remember the math, but like I would need thousands of streams. Like I would need a lot of streams to make $1 on streaming platforms, and I'm not getting that dollar for like several months. So if you have it in your budget, all right, if you have the means to do so, buy your music directly from the artist. If they have merch, buy their merch. I mean, I don't make a whole lot of money on my merch. One, I don't sell a lot of merch, but the merch that I do sell, I don't make a ton of money off of it. That's not a huge profit margin. But like, you know, support the artist directly by either buying their music, buying their merch. If they have live ticketed shows, subscribing on Twitch is fantastic. If you subscribe on Twitch and you have Amazon Prime, you get 1 free per month. Use that free Amazon. Listen, Amazon makes enough money The least they can do is give out their free Prime. Make sure you're utilizing it, all right? Make Amazon pay that $2.50 or more if they're partnered. If they're partners have a much better split. I get half. I get 50%. So if they have a Patreon, you know, become, yeah, use it for me. Or use it on your favorite streamer. I know some people, I know of a couple people in my community who rotate their Prime sub. You know, 1 month it might be for one person, another month might be for someone else. I have my friend Romany with her Patreon. She'll, you know, be a patron of one person for a couple of months and then move it around. I mean, and that helps because there are people that are making money on Spotify, but you need hundreds of thousands of streams in order to make any decent money. But yes, when you're yeah, link Dad's Prime, do it. I know I rotate I have like one subscription that I rotate around typically. I have a couple of friends that I always subscribe to and I have been for a long time. And then there's like one subscription I kind of rotate around between different creators. Like I'll support one creator for a couple of months and then support a different creator for a couple of months. So, but yeah, you know, if for some, you know, if you do not have the means to financially directly support an artist, if your favorite artist is dropping a new song on Spotify, some artists are just choosing to remove their catalogs from Spotify because of Spotify's ridiculous rule. But anyway, if they are on Spotify and they're releasing a new song, go stream that song for like, you know, on repeat for a couple of days and get all of your friends to do the same, because it's stuff like that that pushes the song's popularity up, which then means Spotify starts like showing it to other people. And if Spotify's showing it to other people, then that's when it starts getting on playlists. And that's when it gets pushed to new people. That's why I'm fully convinced that is why A Life Sent On did as well as it did. Everyone that we know, like so many people were streaming that when it first came out. It exploded in popularity. And then it's my most streamed song. Yeah, I did not get skew. No. We're gonna try this clip a couple of times. So if, you know, how much a song is released or how much a song is... Nope. How much a song is streamed within the first week really determines how well it's going to do on Spotify. So if your favorite artist is releasing a new song, go listen to it a lot the first couple of days. Because that's telling the algorithm that people like this song. No. I don't think... Getting this skew has always been hard for me. Okay, no, we got a skew. Okay. So, like, I understand that finances are tight for a lot of people. Oh my gosh. Will I please just... Can't figure out how to buy your music outside of iTunes on your website. Yes. Yeah, if it doesn't make sense, please let me know. I want people to be able to go to my website and realize learn and figure out how to buy my music. Oh my gosh. Did that work? That's, No, I mean, this is good to know, because if you go to my website and you're like, I want to buy your music, and you get to my website and you're like, I don't know how to buy your music, that's a problem. All right, fine. We're just going to fight this thing normally. I don't feel like messing with it more. Like, that's good for me as a creator, because you know me. So, like, yeah, if you're like, hey, this doesn't make sense, can you help me out? Like, you know how to get a hold of me, and I will respond to you, because, hi, family. But if someone meets me at a convention and they like me and they go to my website and they want to buy my music and it doesn't make sense, they're just gonna leave. They're not gonna contact me. Most people are not gonna contact me. Hello? They're just gonna say, never mind, it's too hard, and then walk away. And then that leaves me with, you know, I'm losing money that way. I'm losing out on a potential fan. So I definitely, like, if something is tricky or confusing, all right, let's fix it. Let's fix it. That also reminds me, I need to make sure that my my website has everything up there. And my Bandcamp. Some people really like using Bandcamp. I don't promote my Bandcamp as much, but I have one, but I don't have my full catalog on it, and I really need to get my full catalog on it. Because there is an option that people can go and buy your full catalog, and it gives them a slight discount, and I don't have everything up on it, so it means I'm losing out on money. All right, we need so many shrines. And we need fairies. But yeah, this is a great I'm always happy to talk about this, because it's stuff that a lot of people who aren't independent musicians understand what's happening and why it's so hard for independent musicians to make a living at this. Like I said, I've done some collabs with some really big lo-fi artists. I'm hoping to do more. I kind of want to make some more lo-fi stuff because I listen to a lot of lo-fi. My brain loves lo-fi. And I think flute works really well for lo-fi. It's like the perfect vibe. Come on, fairy. Yay! Okay, now I need to be very careful with my fairies. But I'm thinking of, like, releasing the lo-fi stuff under a different name. Like, it still be associated with my Spotify, because I'll put myself as a feature artist. But, like, kind of having its own name. Wow, really? Okay. Go off, game. And then just kind of releasing stuff that way that, and then like I can collab with even more lo-fi artists. Like, because like I said, I am acquainted with some really big lo-fi artists. And I would like to tap into that. Not because that they're big, but because, like I said, I listen to a lot of lo-fi. And I think flute would work really well. And then I can practice my skills. Lots of skills to practice. Alright. Yeah, there's a market. There's a huge lo-fi market, especially, you know, I have like you who wants to do kind of like co-working stuff. I have other people I know that want to do like co-working streams or just like want chill background music. I can provide that market, and that's going to allow me to, you know, work on my production skills, and then I can kind of make some of the music that I really like making, or I really like consuming, while still being able to work on the stuff that we still do. Because I love our epic stuff. I love the stuff that we put on stage. I personally don't want to do lo-fi on stage. Lo-fi is my background music. I would, you know, if like one of my favorite lo-fi artists did a live performance, I would go watch. But like for me, that's not as fun to perform on stage. I want to do fun stuff. So like I still want to do like the skylofts and the crossing fields and stuff like that. And we're going to run into this mountain and hope that we can kind of get around so that we can get to Hatno, because we need to get to Hatno to get stuff. There's stuff in Hatno we need. Secret of the Snowy Peaks. I gotta check which one that one is, because I can't remember if that one's in Hatno or if that one is I can never remember if Secret of the Snowy Peaks is Hatno or if that's the one in Rito. I think it's the one in Rito though, because I think this one's the Secret of the Cedars. But we'll have to double check that. Anyway. So yeah, like there's just, we have so many ideas, and we can definitely do a lot of them if I get better at production. And I think like working on some of this like lo-fi stuff, especially because I have a lot of lo-fi contacts who have already said that like they are more than willing to like help me get started with that kind of stuff, will allow me to really hone in my production, so that, you know, as we're starting to produce the album, it'll go smoother if both Mike and I are working on the production. So it's kind of, whew, there was a lot of words on a lot of different topics, but I'm happy to talk about it. I have so many thoughts and so many criticisms of the industry and of these big corporations, and yeah, I have lots of thoughts and to say, and I want to help other people, because like sometimes this information is not easy to find. I feel like they purposefully make it vague so that the barrier of entry is higher. And like, nah, man, like, I want to help people, because like there were some people who weren't super helpful to me, and then there were some people who were really helpful and really helped me get started on all of this. So like I like to pay it forward. If I have information, I wanna no. Alright, we're gonna get the shrine, and then I need to pee. No, I don't want to use a fairy. We need to make sure. Oh, whew. Good thing I saw that. Okay, yeah, bounce, bounce, bounce. Okay, perfect, perfect. Because if we land here, I lost a fairy though. That's fine. All right, we're gonna get this loading and then I just need to pee, so I will be right back. Okay, I'll be right back and we will run an ad on Twitch. We are back. Now, what do we need in hat now? Okay. Yeah, but if you'd like to skip those ads, you can scrap. Has it given bumped up to 6? I think it's about 6 because of tax. I don't think I have any control over that. Which is weird because some people I pay like $5.49 or something like that for. Some people I pay like 6 something for. Some people it's $4.99. I have no idea. It makes no sense. 9 Ridgeland Coral. Oh my gosh. Are there any acorns in hat now? I don't think so. Oh no, do we have like a random acorn in hat now? Oh, that's an acorn Korok. Never mind. I can't collect that acorn. Stupid. Yeah, we're being shown acorn Koroks, which there's a couple on Plateau. There's a lot in Sage Temple. Okay, so we might head to Sage Temple at some point, but see, I don't have Dobby here. Dobby used to be my hype man. Dobby hasn't been around. Dobby's probably busy being a doctor. Yeah, Dobby's usually my hype man. I'm trying to think. Okay, Secret of the Snowy Peaks. I wanted to double check that one because I don't. It's a shrine quest. Eternal. Oh no, this is the one. Okay. This is the snowball. Okay. I was wrong. I was wrong on so many levels. All right, we need to go do the... There's nothing up. Yeah, there's nothing up. We just need to go to... I wanted the shrine because I need shrines. I need enough for 4 shrines because we can come back to Hat now. We can come back to Hat now to change the stamina for a... for a heart. Excuse you. Ow. I'm just gonna explode. Damn it. I'm losing fairies. I shouldn't have picked up fairies. Picking up fairies was a mistake. And let's not use the good bow for this. I also need meats. Keep an eye out for things I can hunt. Can I hunt the deer? Ugh, the sucky bow didn't do it though. Wah-wah. That also sucked. Boko Club, Boko Club. Perfect. I'm just alerting everyone. So knock them both. Perfect. Did we get the balloon? No, I must have missed one. Which one did I miss? Okay. Oh, I missed the one right in front of it. There we go. Perfect. There's that one. And then we have that. I'm gonna need monster extract for a cake. Since we're on the subject of everyone possibly streaming, what were your ideas of streaming? Ooh, yes, Kristen. Please tell everyone. I'll take arrows. I need arrows. Yes, please tell. I always, especially for people that are supporters of the stream, I don't like it when people are like, come in for 2 seconds and we never hear from them again to promote their stuff. But people who've been around for a long time, feel free to, you know, talk about your stuff. Ow, rude. Just for that. Okay. All right, let's go do woodland Koroks. Which I'm saying I might be doing some like co-working streams once the kids are back in school. Because I have a lot of shit to do and I need the outside accountability. I also, before I do this, while I'm here, twin memories. I think that's the... Let me look it up on the interactive. Yeah, just chatting would be... Yeah, I'm thinking the twin memories are the ones in Dueling Peaks, which we'll get to. Like a game to play, yeah. I went to the wrong, and I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. I went to the wrong shrine. Actually though, since we're here, let's make our way to get some acorns. Oh my gosh. What? Brain is just not firing on all cylinders today. And I regret getting fairies. Oh, I only lost the one. Yeah, we might do fairies last. Like maybe we get the Tabantha Tower. Do we need to go to Tabantha? I need to get wheat at the. I need to get wheat so that I can do the royal recipe. All right, I know there's a lot of acorns in here. Just gotta find them. I'm alerting everyone to my presence. See, this is why I'm doing bingos, man. It's been a while since I remember all these little... Ow, damn it! We have 10 acorns though. I've only been on the gaming side of Twitch, so I'm liking these ideas. Yeah, there's a whole other side of Twitch. A writer I know used to do like writing co-streams, but I mean, you didn't have to be a writer, but like it was geared towards writers, where you did like writing sprints where like you'd, you know, write for 25 minutes and like see how many words you wrote, and then you take a little break, and like during the breaks you would sit and chat with each other, and then like it'd be another one. I love stuff like that because like I said, I need the outside accountability, so I got to be the one on stream because it's easy for me to like watch other people do that and then not do my work. Just thinking, we are just... Alright, let's go to Moglaton. But yeah, stuff like that is really popular. I think it, you know, definitely rose in popularity. One, as people are realizing, like, even if they're not neurodivergent, like, how their brain might work better in different ways. As well as a lot more people are working from home. So like when you're in an office, it's a lot, you know, when you're in an office, I feel like you have kind of that outside accountability of your boss being able to walk in whenever, you know, coworkers and stuff like that. Nope. There's Ridgeland, right? No, there it is. Oh my gosh, I can't even read. Reading is hard, apparently. I'm trying to think. I need the honey. I need the... But like, just, you know, that's personally why I like going to a coffee shop for, when I like need to get work done, because just like the outside, like just people being around kind of holds me accountable. But that can get very pricey. And I'm cheap. I'm very cheap. And also, sometimes I need my computer. Like, I need this computer. I can't video edit on my laptop. It gets very grumpy if I try to use DaVinci. Also, the screen's just too tiny. I need the bigger screen. Yeah, something about the vibes of a coffee shop just make me want to be productive. Exactly. Like, I am super productive. I'm less likely. I guess the thing is, too, is like, I'm just less likely to get distracted. I mean, I still sometimes get distracted, but like, I feel like my distractions are not as, they don't happen as frequently. And like when I'm home, just like if I go upstairs to go to the bathroom and I see that there's like, you know, stuff on the counter that needs to go in the sink, and I get, there's a reason I spend a lot of time in my studio, because it is the one space in this house that I can control. Co-working streams are fun. Some people have community to-do list controlled by chat, which is fantastic. Yeah, I definitely want to. I've been thinking about doing more stuff like that once the kids are in school. I don't know why I was standing there waiting. But yeah, stuff like that is just like, I know it helps. It helps me, and I know it helps others, and I have too much to do. Like, once the school year starts, that like, I need to be super focused. I need to like, and I think like this coming year, it's going to be a little bit easier to work, just because like I now know that I have ADHD and I'm now being treated for it, so things are gonna be a little bit things are gonna be just be a little bit easier as a result, I think. Because like I know last year, well, like ever since 2023 and like the first part of this year, before I was diagnosed, like I was just tired I was getting like, yeah, I won't be playing on super hard mode. I might still be playing on like hard mode, but at least I'll have some better equipment. Like, I think to some degree I'm still playing on hard mode, but I have better equipment now. I have better equipment. Is it not right here? Yeah, I took a potion. I thought... nope. Nope, I was wrong. Oh, I don't want to do a balloon Korok. That's fine. Yeah, grandma's soup. But like a big problem that I was having was like, I already don't like going to the gym, but I know it's good for my body, so I do it. Oh, hell yeah, we've been blessed. We have been blessed. I go to the gym because it's good for my body, not because I like going to the gym, if I'm being completely honest. And I think I remember where this one Korok is now. Not this one. I don't want to do a balloon Korok. I hate doing balloon Koroks. There's easier ones, but yeah. I'm trying to remember my hundo route. I'm pretty sure that there's a Korok. Yeah. Good job, Katie. You remembered. You're remembering your hundo route. But like, I would go to the gym as soon as the kids left for school. Or as soon as I, you know, as soon as I dropped them off. I didn't want weapons. I wanted the apples. Because I needs the food. And they're just tumbling away. Bye, apples. Oh, they're not that far. Okay, we're gonna get them. I need the food. So I would go to the gym and then like I would need like a 2-hour nap afterwards. And like by that time it was like, by the time I woke up, I like literally couldn't keep my eyes open. So by the time I woke up, like Evie was getting, like it was time to get Evie from school. So like I just was not getting as much stuff accomplished. And like, listen, the productivity culture, the hustle culture are not necessarily great, but like, you know, I consider this my job, and that comes with having, like, things need to get done. And like, I just wasn't getting as much stuff done as I knew that I could. I did not complete it. I need to. Thank you. And, you know, after talking to my therapist, she's like, yeah, your untreated ADHD will cause your brain to, like, go into overactive mode, which we all know, like, not great just in of itself. But the fact that, like, my brain was just so overactive that it was exhausting me, like, that never occurred to me. Like, I knew my overactive brain was exhausting and making it difficult to focus and do stuff, but like, it never occurred to me like that would be part of the reason why I was tired all the time. You know? And now I know. And that's been helpful. And now, you know, I've been medicated for a couple of months now, but I was still very much in convention season, so there was still a lot of stuff that needed to be prepped and done for that, obviously. So I'm very hopeful that, like, I'll be able to be more efficient and just be able to, like, feel like I've accomplished more stuff, you know, once the kids are back in school and I have more agency over my day, because it is summer, which means, like, I mean, I still, like, there are days where, like, okay, mom needs to work today, so we're gonna stay home. Like, you get your chores done. If you get your chores done, you can have some gaming time, or you want to go hang out with friends, like, I'll take you to go hang out with your friends. I need 4 more. I'm just thinking. There's just so many around Satori. We know we're gonna... oh, hold on. Before we go back up to Satori, because there's 4 around that little lake. I do want to go get the monster extract because I can make the monster cake. Sorry, playing words on stream. My computer. You're fine. Hey, I get it. I get it. Like I said, don't ever feel like you have to chat. I appreciate when people are chatting. It makes it easier for me to keep my energy up on stream, because otherwise I just get very focused. I get very focused and then stop interacting with chat. But where was I going with that? So yeah, don't ever feel like you have to be chatting. I appreciate it, but I'm a very prolific lurker. Yeah, not getting anything done as I should. It's Saturday. But like I said, as a lurker and a lot of other people's streams, people are usually my emotional background, like my emotional support background noise. I put them on to occupy my brain so I can focus on other stuff. So I don't mind when people just sit and lurk. As long as you keep the tab open and playing softly in the background, you get counted as a viewer. And viewers on Twitch, really help. So like, even if you're not interacting, just having the stream on, and you do have to have some audio or the stream has to be up even if it's muted. To be counted as a viewer. But if you're a viewer, you know, that helps the stream. That's another free way to help your favorite people. Even if you can't interact, just there's lots of people that like, oh, I need to go make dinner. I leave their stream on my computer while I'm upstairs making dinner. Sometimes I'll watch on my phone, but Twitch Mobile sucks sometimes. Twitch Mobile is just not great. That's too far. Too far. Let's see if we can... No? Okay, fine. I'm just... really don't want to lose any more fairies. But wow, I say a lot of words without saying much of anything, too. I can ramble. I'm good at rambling. We're just picking up so much food because I know we're gonna have to do more wind bombs, and I need... One, two, three. I think this is, yeah, this one's 4. I hope I get him banned from all. I don't even know what that is. I forget when we had to install our dishwasher ourselves because Home Depot refused to. Stressful 2 hours with relaxing Katie in the background. I feel like sometimes I'm very chill and relaxing. You know, I'm just sitting and chatting. And then there's other times when I'm doing speed runs and I'm just raging so hard at everything. And I don't know if that's relaxing for other people. My blood pressure probably spikes. Might have to go the way of RG and get a heart rate monitor. That's not... I think I did that. I did that the wrong way, but that's okay. We'll just do this. I remember when you guys were fighting with that dishwasher. You guys fought that dishwasher so hard. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure Matt was giving me like live updates. Loved it. I was being entertained as much as I was entertaining. Oops, I want to fire. Yeah, he was fun. He was the perfect flashlight holder. Watch time helps. Watch time helps really much more on YouTube, but just for Twitch, the biggest thing is people like watching the stream when it's like just watching the stream when it's on, because that keeps the viewer number up, and the higher your viewer number, the higher on the rankings you are. So like it's kind of those things that like viewers beget viewers. The more viewers you have, the higher you are, the more viewers you get. So that's why like it's really hard for small streamers to grow on Twitch, just because like hold on, I'm thinking where I need to go next. We definitely need to go to be at the tower. Because the more viewers you have, the higher you rank. So when people are like, oh, I want to watch someone who's playing Breath of the Wild. Well, if I have a low number of viewers, I'm going to be way further down on the page than if I had higher viewers, because then I'll be at the top of the page. And if you have higher viewers, people are like, oh, you must be really good or really popular or really entertaining. So I'm going to sit and watch that. It's kind of like a vicious cycle. When I sometimes feel like the smaller streamers are more fun to watch, because like they appreciate the people who are there and are chatting, if that makes sense. When you have like hundreds and, you know, you're pushing thousands of viewers, you can't respond to everyone. And at that point, like, chat just kind of talks to itself, which is fine. I love when my chat talks to each other. It's great. I love to see the conversations, but like, I don't know. I also, like, if I'm watching a streamer live, like, I'm there for the interaction as well. Like, I want to interact with the streamer. That's the whole point. And when you have, like, that many viewers, it's, you know, you can't interact with everyone. So I sometimes think, sometimes I'll try to scroll down pretty far. I like to, like, especially like if I'm rating someone new, I like to look for someone who has at least a couple of people, because then they're more likely they're reading chat and interacting and like will respond. I like to see people's reactions when I rate. I like it, you know, thank you. Whereas watch time on social media platforms is very important. I can give everyone all the details about how these things work. Now, I know how they work. I'm not always good about making them work, but I generally know how things operate. So like watch time is really important, which is why like there was this big trend on Instagram Reels where like they were doing like 1 second reels, because you couldn't scroll, like you were essentially getting 100% retention, because like no one can scroll in less than a second. It takes a second to figure out what, like if you're just scrolling through reels, like it takes a second to figure out what the reel is. So you're getting 100% retention rate. And people were getting like so much engagement numbers from that. And I'm like, okay, that's great. Like, I don't like doing gimmicky stuff like that, because like, I'm a musician. You can't experience music in 1 second. But when percentage watched is the most important factor of something, yeah, 1 second, then you're getting like 100% watch time on that. And that pushes it further, because the algorithm's like, oh, everyone who, like most people who've watched this have watched 100%. I could name that tune in one note. Maybe that's what I do. I do one note, name the tune. That's an idea. Alright, we needed this because we need monster cake. I think I can buy everything else. Yeah, one quick little toot and that's it. That takes effort to make though, and I am inherently lazy. That's like the biggest thing, is like I don't make as much content because like if I'm putting my face on camera, I feel like I have to have my makeup done. I have to like look good, and like 90% of the time I look like a goblin. Like y'all see me on stream, but like I make sure I put makeup on before I get on stream. Like, I make sure that I'm at least like presentable looking. I want to start looking cuter on stream, but like that takes so much effort. Just feels like so much effort. And it is, and I know I should do it. Like, this is my job, so I gotta put my uniform on for my job. But I'm also like, I work for myself. I make my own rules, bitch. But yeah, I just, like, I feel like if I'm, like, making a reel or a TikTok, like, I feel like I should have my makeup on. And that's, like, probably, you know, that's, like, a mindset I should probably talk about with my therapist about why I feel like I have to have makeup on when I'm on camera. When, like, most of the time I don't have makeup on. It's summer, so my hair is usually, like, in a ponytail of some sort. I disagree but only because fine means bad. Yeah, well, just, fine does not mean bad. Fine only means bad in your world. You're weird. Ow, ow, boom. Yeah, that's what I say. Fine is fine. Like, fine is, like, neutral. It's not bad. It's not great. It's not bad. It's fine. It's good. Like, this is acceptable. Which is where I fundamentally disagree with Mike. That's what I said. Fine is not bad. Sometimes... I don't understand Mike logic. I don't understand that logic, but... we need to buy some stuff. And I understand. I understand why you think that way. I just disagree. Because that's not what I mean when I say it. I disagree because I'm trying to be better about, like, communicating and being upfront with, like, how I'm actually feeling. And I think sometimes for me, when I say fine, it's more like, this isn't, sometimes it means like, this isn't the best, but like, I'm accepting of it. Like, I'm not willing to put in the effort to make it change. Because there's a lot of things that, like, I just don't like, but also I'm like, I don't want to make the effort to do anything differently right now. Like, our backyard's a mess. It needs to be, like, weeded and cut, and the garden is taking over half the yard, but, like, it's fine because I'm not putting in the effort right now to do anything about it. I'm too tired. Maybe when it's a little bit cooler. Where is the... need the glazed meat. Okay, we can do that real quick. Since we're cooking. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's... yeah. I know you're gonna cut it. I figured either today or tomorrow. I knew you were gonna get to it this weekend. I'm just using it, yeah. I'm using it as an example of, like... I need to get in the garden, too. But... so that we can prep it for next year, since we were just too busy this year to plant a garden. But it's fine, because, like, I just don't want to put in the effort to change it. We need the woodland tower. We still have so much stuff to do. Where's the extravagant saddle? Which one is that? Miscellaneous. the obstacle course. And that's less than 115. Oh, gross. What was the one thing, good thing about doing? That was the one good thing about doing all count medals is we didn't have to do horse mini games. But now we gotta do horse mini games. We're gonna have to get a horse. But yeah, I think we just have, I have different philosophy because I understand that like some things are not the way that I would like them to be, but right now it's just not worth like making the change. Like my hallway closet, it's a disorganized mess. I'm not, but like, I just haven't had the energy to pull everything out and reorganize it. Especially because I want to like rearrange how some of it is because like the kids help with cleaning. Yeah, I have a doom room. Yeah. My laundry room. Let's take that for an example. My laundry room is a hot mess because I had stuff in there on furniture that I have since removed to give to Kristen. Also, Kristen, do you still want those white shells? They're still sitting in the garage. You don't even have laundry. I'm trying to think of where else I need to go. Lake Tower. You're fine. Okay. That's fine. I'm just making sure you still want it. It can stay in the garage. So I'm not too worried about it. But that's, my laundry room is a hot mess because I had furniture in there that I have now given to my sister. So stuff is just like literally randomly on the floor. And I just haven't had the time or the energy to go figure out what storage I want to put in there. So it's fine. It's not ideal. But I also recognize I just don't feel like dealing with it right now. So it's okay. I'm doing other things instead. Where am I going? What am I doing? We need to go kill a guardian. Let's go do this. Let's go kill a decayed guardian, and then we can start heading towards Lake Tower. How many we need? 15. Yeah, we're getting that shrine. We're getting that tower. I'm trying to think of... Yeah, it's just there's not a whole lot of synergy here. There's a little bit. Like a gold rupee with the King's Diary, those are right next to each other. And if you're in Castle, getting to Woodland Tower is not terrible, but it's not great. And I guess you could kill a Decay Guardian in Castle. But, like, there's just not a whole lot of synergy everywhere else. Oh my god, Korok, I don't... Alright, I'm just moving you over here. Excuse me. Okay, we're heading out on a bike ride. Fun! Thanks, I appreciate it. Hopefully you have a great bike ride. And I'll talk to you soon. Matt, make sure you tell me when Lorenzo starts streaming. I need to watch other people play Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, we'll definitely raid you if you're on when I am. Where am I going? Lake Tower. Gosh, I I'm just so unfocused today. And then Lake Tower will make it easier to get to that stable. Should that be... I mean, definitely, if you're just first starting stream whatever you want to play. Because the biggest thing is, like, typically when you're first starting streaming, now you're probably going to have, you know, all of us there watching, but typically when you're first starting to stream, you're not going to have that many viewers, or if you do have viewers, they might not necessarily be chatty, and so you're going to want to play a game that, like, you really just want to play, one that you're going to have fun playing and talking to yourself about. But, like, Matt's going to be in chat the whole time chatting with you. I will come and watch and chat as long as, like, I'm able to. It's usually, like, the only reason I don't is, like, if I'm out and I don't. Sometimes Twitch does not like to work when I'm not at home on Wi-Fi. But, yeah, a game you can be comfortable playing. Yeah, it's really, like, whatever you feel like whatever you feel like playing. Don't try to... play a game to be popular. Like, play a game that you, like, really want to play, and one that you could, like, have no problem talking to yourself about. Yeah. He's want to play yeah, then play Kingdom Hearts. If you've been, like, wanting to play Kingdom Hearts, do it. I play a lot of Breath of the Wild because, like, this is the only time that I sit and play, like, do the speed run or do bingos. Like, I don't do a bingo on my free time. Bingo is a stream thing. But I also like that because, like, if chat is quiet, I'm really good about talking about the bingo. I'm really good about, like, it gives me something to kind of talk about, and I can talk about my strategy and what I'm thinking and why I'm doing certain things. So, like, that's a really good stream, like, really good thing for me. Because if chat's quiet and we're not talking about anything else, I have something built in to talk about. But if you're just like, man, I've really been wanting to play Kingdom Hearts, then do a full Kingdom Hearts playthrough. Like, great. Love it. All for this. Alright, let's get the Korok map out. And let's pull up Lake. Because 15 Lake, I'm not... Oh, we got a lot on the... We have a lot on the bridge, though, yeah. Oh, he does? Yeah. I have to check it out. I mostly wanted to stream because I play games already. Yeah, that's how me and Luna started streaming. Yeah, confidence, communication. You really learn how to communicate. Like, you have to, because you're talking to people. Me, I feel like I realize I make such an ass of myself. It's been really great for letting go and learning to forget the things that I'm embarrassed about. Because I say a lot of stupid shit. Listen, I look really confident and like I know what I'm doing on stream. Nope. Talk to me. Yeah, talking is my Achilles heel for real. Yeah. Talking, like, if you hang out with me in real life, like, I am way less confident. I am super self-conscious. I overanalyze every little thing and every little social interaction. But, like, on stream, I stream so much that, like, I literally can't do that. I would just get nothing done. I would, like, nothing would be good. So it's definitely helped me learn that, like, you know, sometimes you say stupid shit and that's fine. And you just kind of laugh and you let it go. And then you clip it and post it on the internet for everyone else to laugh at. And then we're all laughing together. I overanalyze everything. I will remember shit that I've done a decade ago and be like, Why did I do that? Why am I the way that I am? This is not the right one. Am I on the wrong side? I can tell you embarrassing shit I did as like a child that I still think about sometimes when I can't fall asleep at 3 a.m. My therapist earns her money. But like streaming has really helped. And like I've found such a great community. Like well, because you also forget important shit. I tend to remember important shit. I was literally at the gym last week, girl. I laughed at a video like I was at home. I'm still so embarrassed. Yeah. I've done that too. I've done that too. I've laughed out loud at the gym and had some weird looks. Wow. Shots fired. Yeah, I do. More than you do. How many people are you managing? From the treadmill turned around. I mean, I think we've all been there. Yeah, it's like, no, we're done here. We're not doing this anymore. At this point, I've been going to this gym for a while, and I just don't even care anymore. Especially because I had one older guy, like I forget exactly what. I was doing some workout, and of course it's raining. I was doing some workout. I think I was on one of the leg machines, and this guy, as he walked by, was like, he was an older gentleman. He's like, hubba hubba. And I just kind of looked at him funny, like, why would you say that to me? And then, like 30 seconds later, he came up to me and he's like, I'm so sorry, I thought you were someone else. I'm like, I really hope that was it, because like, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and hope that that was it, because like, I know I'll tell this story again. I was at VGM Con, and I had done that Instagram live with Gunderslam. And I was walking by in VGM Con, and I went up to someone and I shoulder checked them because I thought it was Gunderslam. Turns out not Gunderslam. Oh my God, not Gunderslam. I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I thought you were Gunderslam. And like, he knows who Gunderslam is, and he's like, don't worry about it. He's like, yeah, we do kind of look very similar from the side. Cause like, they're about their same height. They have the same hairstyle. They both wear glasses. They both have a very similar facial structure, especially from the side at, you know, at a slight distance away. Oh, I was so embarrassed. I tried to play it off later. I saw this guy later, and I was just like, I promise I'm not gonna run into you this time. We had a good laugh, but oh my God, I'm dead. I can't go back to VGM. And I've done that before. It's really embarrassing for all involved. Hey, cowboy. At my concert last week, I was waving to Lorenzo. And my parents, my band director, that was asking a question. So she called me. So embarrassing. Oh my gosh. Yeah. She thought you were going. Yeah. Oh. That's just like. It's like that. This is it. I can't go back to VGM Con. I'm too embarrassed. 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, we have 5. It's like, nope, I'm done. It was a great run. Yeah. But I think, like, you know, just doing the stream and, like, talking and, like, having to interact with people more, I realize that, like, we all kind of do embarrassing stuff. We all say embarrassing stuff. Like, it happens, and I think just, like, by doing more streaming, I realize that, like, you know, we've all had our weird moments, and, like, it's okay, and, like, people aren't gonna love me less because of it. And this was something I was really, working on in therapy, the past couple of sessions of, like, it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay. We're all gonna do some weird stuff that, like, you know, when we look back was probably embarrassing and probably wouldn't do it again. But, like, no one's gonna, like, I'm not gonna be punished. No one's gonna stop loving me because I made a mistake. And that is something that I've been learning. Once had a meat van come to our house while I was working trying to sell us meat. And I was like, sorry, we already ate lunch. And he said we have them frozen in the back. Oh my gosh, Lorenzo, I love that. I would say something like that too. It's on camera somewhere. I have to send it to Discord someday. Oh my gosh. I do stuff like that all the time. It's just, and, like, it's one of those things that, like, I cringe at personally for a long time. And then, like, I've learned that I kind of have to laugh at myself a little bit. Like, that it's okay because we're, like, we all do some weird cringy stuff sometimes. And that, like, when people are laughing at it with us, like, they're laughing with you and not at you, you know, most of the time. Some people are just asses, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm laughing not because I'm laughing at you and think that you're, you know, stupid, but I'm laughing because, like, it's relatable. Yeah, relatable laughing, because it could happen to anyone. Like, I've been laughing at Finn, or laughing with Finn about this, because I've been, like, dropping him off at karate. Yeah, we had a good laugh and I bought her a Ramoon to make up for it. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I smacked a girl on the ass one time. That was not my girlfriend at the time. Luckily, she was a good sport about it once my girlfriend walked, and she was like, oh, I get it. Oh my gosh, yeah. We had a good laugh. Yeah, but it just had to happen to me. Yeah, it's like, I tend to give the people the benefit of the doubt. Hi, Midna. How are you? Good morning. But yeah, I tend to give people the benefit of the doubt because, like, I know I've done that. But, like, yeah, I've been, like, kind of laughing with Finn a little bit because I've been dropping him off at karate, and I'll be like, yeah, have a good karate session. And he's been saying you too, like, just instinctively. And I'm like, I'm not going to karate. Like, so we talk about how we sometimes say silly things when we're just, like, doing an auto. Yeah, Renee fixes everything. It really does. Did I blow up a bird? No? Okay. That was weird. I don't know why I got lag stopped there. But yeah, how you doing, Midna? Midna, I know like you're 2 hours behind now, and an 8 a.m. bingo might be not fun, but if you ever want to do bingo a little bit later, let me know. I won't mind sleeping in. I'm usually up too late on Fridays anyway. You're settling for some work today. Fun. Saturday work. Ew. Yeah. I know, like... I know, like, people have kind of been busy. Well, I can't say shit because I've been busy for a while. But if people want to come back to do bingos, but, like, we need to adjust the time, we can. I also asked a customer how far along she was instinctively, only for her to turn beet red and inform me that she was not pregnant. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to finish Tears before you returned to it. That's fair. That's fair. Totally get that. Yeah, now that, like, I'm done with conventions and I'm home more. Yeah, I'm the king of put a foot in my... Yeah. I've just learned not to say shit about anything. Except on stream, and then I say really bad things. Boom. I'm trying to think of, like, we can go a little bit further in. Yeah, because there's a couple. There's a couple by the stable, but they're not my favorites to get. How many do we need? We need 6 more. Oh, jeez. Yeah, there's some by the stable. We can get the shrine because we still need shrines. So maybe we warp to the stable. Because there's definitely a couple we can get. And then we'll have the warp point to get back to the stable. So let's do that. We're gonna... Where is the stable from here? Yeah, we'll just bliss from the tower. But yeah, if anyone wants to start doing bingos, but Saturday mornings don't work, let me know. We just did them Saturday mornings because for a long time that was the time that worked, but Midna is no longer in Pittsburgh. All the way in Colorado, so 10 a.m. my time, not as great for someone in Colorado. So yeah, I'll put a poll back up. I'll like put a little poll or a little... I'll do a little thing in Discord because I definitely want to start doing bingos again with people. I mean, I like doing solo bingos, but like, I really like bingoing with people. And I don't like OOT enough to get better, to learn the tricks needed for bingos. I know that there's the OOT bingo tournament is coming up, and I'm really excited to start watching that because I like watching other people do OOT bingos. I really like watching other people do OOT bingos. So I'm excited for that tournament. Just like no one's really doing Breath of the Wild bingos anymore. So like I don't know if the tournament's ever going to come back or if I just need to like message Jason and be like, Jason, we're doing this. I want to bring it back. We're going to do it. I do need more. What's this one? I don't mind helping, but I can't restream like I did since I work like 22 hours. That's fair. I know that like a lot of the other organizers had just got really busy. Also, why am I doing this? I'm pretty sure I can just whip on where I need to go. I know you do, but like I need to do it. I need to find a time where I'm not super busy so that I can spearhead it. But yeah, it needs to be a time where like I have time to like do the restreams and stuff. With all the new developments in tournament technology. What new developments? God, this is going to be a really long one because I've just been so... I've been so unfocused. Also, how are you doing, Jason? Yeah, I just feel like I've been so unfocused. I'm just having a hard time putting a route together for this board. Has anyone noticed that there seems to be a sour spot for games that are basically too old to be relevant, trending, but too new to be nostalgic? Yeah. That makes sense, yeah. It's unfortunate. Because I feel like Breath of the Wild is that game. It's not really... Ow, ow, ow! It's not really old enough to be nostalgic, but people vastly prefer Tears, I feel. So, like, it's not as popular. And I really don't want to get into the Tears Breath of the Wild debate. But suffice to say, like, I just feel like more people like Tears right now. But I have started seeing, like, some of the, you know, runners who were Breath of the Wild runners switch to Tears for a little bit, and I'm starting to see some of them come back to Breath of the Wild, which has been really nice. It's been... I enjoy it. Alright. Gotta think. Which way am I? Yeah, that way. Okay. It's like, Katie, remember your hundo route. But even if I did, I feel like my brain is just not processing. Ugh, I don't want to do. See, the frustration level in the temple almost made me quit Tears. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, you know, we're starting to see more people be a bit more critical. No, like some of the like initial hype is, I mean, I always like, you know, I don't think criticism is a bad thing. I love Breath of the Wild. I have some criticisms, but like I still love playing it. Serial or else to move on to the new game, yeah. I liked playing Tears. I think it has some flaws and there's reasons why I like Breath of the Wild more, but some people are very... And it's not just the Zelda community. It's a lot of communities where, like, if you criticize something that someone loves, you're, like, the harassment is real. Like, the harassment is real. No. Hold on, I'm getting turned around in my brain. Yeah, I was right. We do go that way. Okay. Like, I'm trying to remember my hundo route, but I might need another cup of coffee. Brain's finally starting to wake up, but it's still a little distracted and unfocused. I gotta practice that. Can I maybe get it here? There we go. Oh yeah, we're right by the bridge. Okay. Boom. Oh, that was beautiful. Which, like, you know, like I always say, like, criticism's not necessarily a bad thing. Hi, Katie. Talking to me here. But when people really love something, they perceive criticism as hate. And it's like, no, I can still really love Breath of the Wild and say that, hey, there's some flaws and some things that I wish were a little bit different. Same with Tears. I enjoyed playing Tears. There are some flaws and things that I didn't like about it, but that doesn't mean I hate it. But, you know. Same thing with, like, you know, any of the games that I like. Love Nier Automata to death. Definitely some valid criticisms in it. Also, if you don't like the game, then we're not friends. No, I'm just joking. I think we need just one more. Hit the wrong button. Boom. Alright, let's go get this saddle. Gosh, we still have so much to do. I have been so unfocused today. Yeah, I am gonna black out the board, but goddamn, I kind of want to not just call it a day. My brain is just... Let's grab a horse. Damn it! I was a little bit too late. I was a little too late. Alright, we'll just have to steal one of these horses then. Stupid electric keys too. Ow! Hold on. I don't want to lose any more berries. Oh, you son of a beach! That Stell Bokoblin just stole my horse! Oh, I'm mad. I don't know if this horse is going to be good enough to do this. We're going to try, though. All right, what are we naming the horse today? Anyone have a name? Let's see. You know what? Hey, just lurking now. Yeah, switch. Can you just lurking other stuff down? Sounds good, Kristen. We're gonna name it Jeff. Finn names all of his Arcanines in Pokemon Jeff. So we'll do that. Giovanni. Oops, too late. Too slow. We'll see if this works. Make it morning so that we don't have to deal with Keese. Man, Keese ruined my day. Okay. All right, we need sub 115 to get the saddle. I don't know if we can do it with this horse, but we're gonna try. Go around the tree, around the tree. Oh, good. Good horse. Good horsey. Burbs. Wow. I hate this one when horse always do great, then just wig out the last jump. Yep. It's so annoying. Oh, man, we're cutting it close. This horse is kind of slow. No! I'm not gonna get it now. Horse, you're doing so great! I'm gonna lose all my rubies. Yeah, exactly! We were doing fine. Things were going great. I don't know, this horse might be too slow. 115 is kind of tight. I've wasted so much time in Hundo on this stupid mini game. Okay, sure, horse. Sounds good. That works great. That was great. can do it. We can do it. Okay. These ones are pretty easy. No! This horse is too slow. That was so clean. Oh, we might have to go get a different horse. I think this one was just a little too slow. We'll have to come back. I don't know if I can do 115 on this horse. We might need a better horse. Okay. We'll come back. We'll come back. We have the warp point here. We have other stuff we can be doing. Like, oh my god, we still need to go all the way to Zora. Ugh. I don't like any of this. Cack, and we... This is gross. We go get the Zora armor. We go get... Why didn't I re-roll? Because I think that horse is too slow. And I don't want to spend all my money right now. Where am I with? Oh, re-roll the board. Because I didn't think of it. I tend to just go with whatever's there. Because I don't know. I don't think I've ever re-rolled. No, that's not true. I think when we've done some co-ops, we've re-rolled. But I typically don't re-roll. I should. I should take a look at the board and be like, yeah, I don't feel like doing any of this, and then just re-roll. That would be the logical thing to do. But do I ever do things logically? No. That would make too much sense. Every time. Every time. We might have to do a good enough clause. You know me. I have no qualms doing a good enough clause. Yeah, it's just hard because I feel like this board just doesn't have a whole lot of synergy for a blackout. Like, this would be fine for a co-op blackout. Because the person who's doing Zora can go get to Eldon pretty quickly. You know? Doing the King's Diary at Gold Rupee and then going to the Woodland Tower is not too bad. Or, you know, reverse order, however you want to do it. Like, there's little pockets that have things together. Which works great for co-op blackouts, but not so good for... Not so good for, solo blackout. But I tend to be very like, oh, this was the board that I rolled, so we're gonna do it. Instead of doing the sensible thing and being like, nah, I don't feel like doing this, so we're gonna re-roll. I put myself through a lot of suffering like unnecessarily sometimes. So I just... Oh, I don't even need another shrine. Yeah, I don't need another shrine. I only need 4. Ugh, I was doing extra shrines. Because I can't math. Yeah, I can't math. I only needed 4 extra shrines because I have the shrine and had no, I can just go exchange a stamina for a heart. So I only needed to do 4. Fish drama. Muzu's still angry 100 years later. Muzu's really good at holding grudges. All right. Come on. Oh my gosh. So much chatting. Haha. Thank you. All right, we need to get, oh my gosh, how much is the Flamebreaker armor and do I need more money? I'm gonna sell what I have and see how much I have. I think the Flamebreaker's $650. Oh, it is free if you do the quest. That's right, that's right. You get the armor, not the helm. That's right. Never mind. We're gonna go do the quest. See, this is what I'm talking about. My brain is just not functioning today. I was thinking the quest gives you the helm. It doesn't. I know that. I've played this game for how many hours? Like, I know that. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Like, I know it's free if you do the quest. Why was I thinking otherwise? Because my brain's just not firing on all cylinders today. Come on. Thank you. Either way, I still have to get all the way up to Eldon. And then we can probably use that to get to the Woodland Tower. Actually, probably not. No, we're not going to do it that way. We will probably do Not the... We'll probably go, of course. Oh my gosh. The shrine on Mount Satori. Why? Oh my, I am just... Moglaton. Oh my gosh. How, like, I can't even remember shrine names. Shrine names that I do almost every single bingo. I can't even remember that. Holy crap. Just... We'll probably do Moglaton to the Woodland Tower, and then Woodland Tower to Castle to do the King's Diary. I'm like 90% certain that there is a chest with the gold rupee in that same room. Okay, I'm surprised that worked because I did all sorts of weird things there. I have a little bit of... Oh, I only have... What's this? Oh, that's the energizing glazed meat. Just kind of get me near... Perfect. Good enough. How, I was going to say, how is it raining inside a volcano? Okay. I have to remember, I do not have infinite stamina. As I frequently forget when I'm doing bingos. What else do I have that's wood? Okay, all of my shields are wood. Perfect. Let's just get that. I don't have a whole lot of... You know what? Just gonna save myself the headache. We're gonna buy an elixir. We're right here. Might as well. So I'm not eating through all of my food. Buy one elixir. Cool. Gives me 6 minutes. Cool. Like something's in my eye. I want to whistle sprint as much as I can up this thing as it'll allow. Ugh, I just have a hard time traversing Eldon. because my mid-airs are not consistent with whether I get a height or if I get a like horizontal, which is something I need to work on. That's future Katie's thing. Oh, Jesus. I might have to start charging for that one. Oh, gosh. Every time, man. No, I fell too far. Giving me a heart attack. I feel like my heart attack's worth at least 1 bit. No, I didn't think so. I tried anyway. Trying to learn. What is burning? Is it my bow? My bow. Oh, I don't have a metal bow. Okay. I got like 30 seconds. Oh, Jesus. Come on. This is why I hate Elden. That should be good for now. Could triple the current cost and it would be worth it. That's true. Maybe I need to triple the current cost. Oh, that's Burb. I gotta go back and remember this route. It's been a hot second. There's like a pretty good... 4... There's like 2 over here, 3 over here. 5, 6, 7... 8. 2 more. I thought there was one up here. No, there's just the 3 that are right there. Of course, when I just need 2 more. Can't find any. I think there's 2 up here. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Is there anything else I need to do while I'm here? Nope. Okay. Cool. All right, let's go to... Oh, we've got Tabantha. Let's do Tabantha to Woodland. Get that tower. Woodland to the castle. To get those two. Oh, gosh. Oh, and I just realized that this ghost has been going in front of the timer this entire time. Oh, let's just do this. Move that up. There we go. And then we can move it down a little bit, and then we can move the spooky ghost down a little bit too. Perfect. Fixed it. Cool. All right, where was I going? Woodland Tower. Do I not? I don't have a... That's why. Okay. Gotta make sure you have a bow equipped, or else it does not work. Alright. Squirrel City, Castle. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Now we're good. Star fragment, I don't need it. I don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it for anything. We need to just finish these goals. I hear an angry cat. Kitty kiss.
Where's your coffee cup? There it is.
Right.
You want another one, right?
Mm-hmm.
You want water too?
I mean, if you want to refill it, it's like
You have your water, so you're not sitting there slurping at it.
It's not slurping, it's like half full.
Yeah, but you're gonna start slurping out of here pretty soon. I think you'll still insist that you don't need more.
Okay. All right. Never kisses you. That'd be a far travel to do that. All right, we have this tower We're starting to check stuff off. Wait, this is a tower, right? Yes. Oh my gosh. I feel just... Oh god. My brain is not processing anything today. Like, let's not fall off. That'd be great. Thanks. Alright, castle. If we go in through the back, go in the back door, we can read the King's Diary and get a gold rupee, and ooh, if I play my cards right. Jason, when's your semester over so that we can watch long Jason streams? You should be almost done, right? Yeah, because we can kill this guardian right here. Wait a second. Final exams. Grading final exams right now. Hell yeah. I know this time of year is very busy for you. Boom. All right. I see what I did. I don't need this, do I? I don't know if I need money. I'm just picking stuff up just in case. I am a little too far. I'm trying to go through the side door and I need the back door. Haha, you missed. Okay. Thank you. I don't think I need to come back to castle for anything else. So we're not gonna get this shrine. I do need to go make some more stand food though if I get, because I still have to get the giant horse. Oh my gosh. I didn't do shit. Perfect. Oops, I gotta read it first page. Alright, we read the King's Diary. We got the gold rupee. I'm picking up a good shield while I'm here. Secret of the Snowy Peaks. We still need fairies. We still need to talk. We need to... Alright, let's go to Hat now. We can go to the goddess statue to get 1 heart. Okay, it's tears where the royal guards close. Something is in that chest. Yes. Yeah, tears has that. This is a gold rupee, which is nice. We still need to do the twin memories. You know what? I could use the extra stamina for that, though. Tabantha Tower is much higher. We'll do that because then we can get to the top of the thing. Right. While that's loading, I'm gonna run to the bathroom because I have the bladder size of a pea. I'll be right back. Okay. Alright, I'm putting my hair up. I don't care. Nick says it makes me look like a boy. But it's too warm. It's too warm. Okay. Where are we going? We're going to do the twin memories. Which... that general direction. That star fragment is still there and it's haunting me and I don't like it. Excuse me. I think I should rearrange my desk a little bit today. I don't love where my stream decks are. Sorry, that was very random. Welcome to my brain. I'm just looking at like where my coffee and my water are, which is probably where I want them, but I don't like where my stream decks are. So I might have to like do some minor rearrangement. As if I don't have 800 other things that I want to do today and or need to do. But rearranging my desk sounds like a great idea right now. Yeah, and let's definitely get the upper one first. Yeah, because if we go over here, we're not going to have to do a lot of vertical climbing. Because I don't trust myself to do a vertical wind bomb from here. But if we do this, then we're not going to have as much vertical climbing. We can whistle sprint a good chunk of this. I don't know. Speaking of tiers, I really should go back and finish it. Well, like, it's, like, actually 100% it. I'm kind of sad that I never did. Because I like 200%, especially all the Zelda games that I play. And tiers I haven't 100%ed yet. I really feel like I need to. I just, yeah, I was about to say, if only someone I knew has a 100% route that I can, that isn't super crazy glitches. I just need to stream like 6 days a week to stream all the things that I want to do. Clearly. Because, like, I want to start doing a viewer game. Like, I only speed run on stream. I want to do bingos because I want to do bingo-thon. I want 100% tiers, and it's not as fun unless I do it on stream. I did extra shrines that I didn't need to because I forgot that I had to do these two. Man, my routing was crap this time. I should have just waited to get the bandana, but whatever. I just did it when I did this, but like I said, my routing was, I just routed this. Like, there's not a whole lot of synergy in this, but like, I did so much poor routing this time. And why does that not work for me? I'm probably doing something weird with the timing. That's what I need to do. I just need to stream 7 days a week so I can stream all the things that I want to stream. Forget doing an album. Forget creating any other content. We're just going to become a full-time streamer. We're just going to stream 4 hours a day every day. That's clearly the solution, right? Actually, I think technically I need to wait until it says this. You get the spirit orb prompt. Now I'm trying to think. Actually, let's go. Poor Macbeth is stuck up here. Stuck down here with me. And I don't think my family's watching me. So I might have to go let the dog upstairs real quick. We used this to get to the one to where the royal recipe is. That is at the lakeside, not lakeside. I know where it is on the map, but the Riverside. Yeah, Riverside. Good job, Katie. You remember things. proud of me. Yeah. Here's the one I was thinking. Perfect. I sometimes remember things. Yeah, I see it. This was probably a bad idea. This is much further than I thought. Perfect. I'll take that. I'll take that. I still need to get fairies, and I lost so many fairies because of Zelda goblins. Zelda goblins ruined my life. Nailed it. Hi. Those are swift. Oh no, those are endure carrots. The good ones because they restore the whole thing. Perfect. Yeah, we'll be set for the giant horse then. And we have money. We just need a better horse. Cool. Oh, we're good there then. Still have the secret of the snowy peaks. Oh my god. Ooh, more hardy stuff though. Perfect. Okay, we should be good. Alright, let's go to CAC. Let's turn in and get our hearts. Because we have the warp right here. So we'll turn in our hearts, get the 5 heart containers, because I can't count. We're still short on fairies. We have the Tabantha. We're going to do the fairies last. That way if I lose any more, I know what I need to go pick up. Though I might have to start going the way of the other top runners and just get a heart for bingo. I usually like the little bit of extra stamina. Oops. But honestly, I think having the extra heart is really better, especially now that I'm doing more wind bombs and I'm trying to do more mid-airs. The extra stamina is nice, but I think the extra heart just for food management is going to be better. Okay, there's that. Register the giant horse. That one's next. Because I'm trying to think the fastest way to get to the snowy peaks. We don't need quarks anymore. We don't need the object map. Like maybe Lake Tower is going to be the fastest. Excuse me. Oh, I went to the wrong one. Yeah, I meant to warp to stasis. Yeah, Lake Tower's probably gonna be the fastest because Tabantha's taller, but the Secret of the Snowy Peaks, which is the Sama Shrine, that's behind so many mountains. So Lake Tower's probably going to be faster, even if we have to do some climbing. So that might be the play. So we'll get the... Alright, can we land on the horse? Hell yeah. Okay, stop. And fuel. Okay. Oh, we did it. Okay, perfect. Okay. We've gotten the giant horse. All right, names. Who wants to name the giant horse? Because we need to register it, yeah? Yeah. So the giant horse needs a name. So if you didn't like Jeff, or you were too late, now's your time to name the giant horse. So get your names in for the giant horse.
She is. Hi.
Who are you looking for?
I was just checking if Mia was here.
Oh, yeah.
Kids have the garage door open. So
That's okay. That's fair.
we're cleaning.
Good, because the garage is a mess.
It was good for a little while, and then it got bad again.
Wow.
Here, I know you're warm.
Thank you. That's good.
We don't want Miss Neil getting outside, do we? Right.
No, because she'll go hide behind the bush, and it's not gonna be easy to get her out of the bush now.
No, that's tomorrow. I'm gonna do the backyard, and I'm gonna cut the bushes.
Okay. Yeah, the bushes kind of got big.
Yeah. Oh, you were talking about outside.
What do you mean?
Yeah, those ones need to be taken care of too.
Fuck you.
We really forgot about the upkeep on those ones as well. Don't be mad at me. You knew this coming in.
No, I didn't. Oh gosh, I forgot. We gotta register this. We gotta go even further. Alright, hop on the road. Are they still chasing me? No, let's not go into the water horse. No, okay, they're gone. Okay. Okay. We have arrived. Yes, please. New horse. It's fine. Let's see. We have a Jeff. Huh?
Huxley.
Alright. Yeah, we're gonna board the horse because we don't need it. We do need one of these horses, though. Because we still have to get this stupid bridle on. Alright. We have brown horse with white socks. I think this is like the most number of horses I've had to get for a bingo. No! You went too fast! Hi. Yeah, you're getting replaced, even though you two look exactly the same. Okay, it's a better speed. I'm gonna take this one. Perfect. Now. Ooh, yes. Now love me, horse. The horse is gonna eat the apples. I'm gonna drink some coffee. Eat the apples, horse. Thank you. apples. Eat your apple. Eat it. Thank you. You know what? It's getting close to evening. We are not dealing with geese. Not doing it. No. No, horse. Thank you. Let's do it. All right. I have 790 divided by 2 attempts at this. Let's just go. All right, we have a little bit more speed this time. This horse is not as loving. Okay, okay. No! You never know. We're still gonna try it. What's the worst that can happen? Because he'll jump over that, but we get a little too close to that tree and it's like, nah. Yeah, we're not gonna get it. We're too far behind. I Jeff in the Wild. I did. Nah. I have 2 horses that look identical. I need an attitude adjustment. You know what? That's what the TikToker told me. The TikToker told me that I don't have a lot of people watching me because I have a bad attitude. That's it. I have a shitty attitude and that's why people don't watch my stream. And now the horse guy is telling me that I'm not doing this because I have a bad attitude. I just gotta believe harder. Really? What? Why? Why did you stop? Oh my god, I hate horse mini games. Thank God. Give me that goddamn saddle. No, I'm done. Stupid horse. All right, we need to get to There. Yeah. So we're gonna have to do some climbing, but I think that's still gonna be a little bit faster than trying to maneuver around like all of the Gerudo Mountains from Tabantha. I could be wrong. I would be interested in possibly timing that. And if I'm gonna do the, if I want to do a bingo for a bingo-thon, that might be something I like think about the timing. Like, would it be faster to go from Lake Tower? But like, that's just so hard to do specific timings for stuff like that, because like, this is very dependent. I got Lake Tower only because I had 15 Lake Koroks, and my general rule is if it's more than 12, I get the tower. Because most areas don't have like 15 in a small concentration. Lake isn't too bad, but having the tower definitely helps. And I also only have the Tabantha Tower because I needed to get to Rito. So that I can make the royal recipe, just because it's just usually faster to just go to Rito and buy the Tabantha wheat than trying to farm it. So that's why I have the Tabantha Tower, and because I know I need more fairies, so then I'll be able to just warp to the fairy, like warp to the tower to get to the Great Fairy to pick up more fairies. But see, that wasn't terrible. Oops. Damn it. We're going there. I need to watch my health, because I can't afford to lose. I can't afford to lose fairies, because I'm probably going to have to go hunt for at least 2 of them. Like, how bad would it be? Actually, it probably wouldn't be. Wait, did I even get the... Okay, okay, we got it. We got it. Cool. Yeah, we can make it new, but we're still gonna have to wait a little bit. Though I'm starting to think that I still lost that fairy even with that reload. Yeah, because then I would have to load back at the lake tower. Ugh, gross. Okay, we're just gonna deal with it then. Just gotta wait until the time, so we'll go sit by the fire so we're not constantly losing hearts. I'm on fire. I don't want to be on fire. I just want to sit next to the fire for the timing. Alright, so we need to figure out some static fairies. We can go to Tabantha. We can get 4 there. We have 1, so that'll put us at 5. So we need to pick up 2 static fairies. I know there's the one... Actually, I think we can get 2 in, like, the, Gerudo Canyon. Yeah, there's 3 there. Okay. So maybe we go there first, and then we can go to the then we can warp to the fairy fountain. I'm trying to think. Probably just go from Cryonis. Yeah, if we just go from Cryonis. There's 3 fairies. Pick those up and then head to the Great Fairy Fountain and then pick those up and then that'll be it. I kind of regret getting the ones at CAC. I should have known that I was going to get sniped by Keese and... Well, I think I lost at least 1 at... Maybe 2 at the Lizalfos trying to get those acorns. Like, really, if I'm getting fairies, I need to just be... Like, that should be... I can get I can get warps to where fairies are, but pick up the fairies last. Because now I'm making my job harder, because now I have to make the pit stop at Gerudo Canyon. So, like, if I have fairy goals, I really need to just pick them up. Just do it last, but maybe get those warp points so that I can just warp and pick them up. I think it's 4:30. Or is it 4? 4, okay. We'll go right 350. Perfect. We don't even need the shrine, we just need it to say complete. It's just getting fairies. And then we'll be done. Oh, this was longer than anticipated, but boy, I had, well, like I was saying earlier, there wasn't a whole lot of synergy, but I definitely had some bad routing in here. Some of it was bad routing, some of it was just there was not a whole lot of synergy. It's a little bit of both. And we have quite a bit of stamina stuff left, so we can... Perfect. Utilize in midair to get over here a little bit faster. Perfect. Even better. Stay very, very still. Okay, that's one fairy. I am not dealing with you. Where's my best bow? I'm not risking you making me lose fairies. I am almost done. Perfect. I don't want to deal with your shenanigans. There's the fairy. Hold on my breath, hold on my breath. Come on. Oh, don't do this to me. Come on. Come on. A little bit lower. A little bit lower. Come on. Come on. Okay, perfect. And then there's one under a rock. Oh, there's one over there. Never mind. It's not under a rock. I thought one was under a rock. It's not. It's floating above. It's floating around. Okay, perfect. Tabantha, here we come. Cool. Don't need that. Let's go. Nope, okay. I'm not messing with it. We'll just fly over. Not that big of a deal. We have 4. We need 3. Oh, I forgot. I gotta... Away. One. 2. Oh, come on, fairy. You are. Damn it. killing me. Come on, don't make me do this. Don't make me have to go somewhere else for one more fairy. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I am being trolled so hard right now. It's not even funny. It's taunting me. It is taunting me right now. GG. Yeah, wait a minute. Don't be greedy. See, yeah, patience. Patience. Thank you, Minna. I'm not patient. This was a rough bingo. Alright. Well, that's gonna do it for me today. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Let's find someone to raid. I'm sure someone's on, right? Someone's gotta be on. Let's see. The Sea Corps has a birthday and they're doing Breath of the Wild and Tears speed runs. There's a Twilight Princess any percent tournament. We'll send everyone just over to see the Sea Corps. We'll go wish him happy birthday. But yeah, like I said, thanks everyone for hanging out with me for my very unfocused bingo. But we did it. We finished. Okay. So. Drop the raid message. But like I said, thanks everyone for hanging out. I'll be back maybe Monday, Wednesday, Saturday next week. We'll double check. It just depends. It's summer. Depends on what I'm doing with the kids. So just be sure to follow come check out the Discord. I post my schedule there consistently. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you have a great rest of your Saturday and have a great rest of your weekend. Until next time, take care. Bye.